What's up guys, welcome back to Reynolds Rides. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you enjoyed that quick little drive with me in my 1989 C4 Corvette. And in this video we're going to take a look at the build sheet and window sticker for my car. Man, that drive felt good. The weather's starting to warm up a little bit here in Utah, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. But here we are guys. So we have the build sheet and window sticker for this car. I ordered it from the National Corvette Museum, and for both documents laminated, I think it came out to like $110. So it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it to have this with the car. So let's start with the build sheet. So this document basically told the assembly line how to build the car. As you can see, there's a lot of codes and part numbers on here that I really don't understand. But up here in the top left corner, we have a job sequence number. We have the VIN number. Right here we have a date and time. So 7/32. And I assume that's March 28th, 1988. I'm not sure, maybe you guys can comment below and let me know. That seems a little early for an 89 to be produced, but maybe not. So let me know if you know. So as we go down the build sheet, again, there's just a lot of part numbers, a lot of code numbers, a lot of things that I don't really understand. But here, towards the middle of the build sheet, is the RPO codes for my car. RPO stands for regular production option, and it's just GM's coding for the options or equipment that came on the car. So here's a look at what came on my C4. Nothing too surprising as I went through this. I pretty much expected everything that's on here. I was kind of hoping that there might be some sort of option or some piece of equipment that the car came with that might make it rare and hard to find, but no, just kind of your standard stuff. One thing that I wished was a little bit better on my car was the rear axle ratio. So mine came with a 2.59 gear ratio in the rear end, and I wish that would have been in the 3s somewhere, so the car would have a little more acceleration out of the hole. But it is what it is. It's no big deal. If you have a GM car and you want to know what RPO codes your car came with, you don't have to have the build sheet. You can just go in the middle console, underneath the middle console door, and there should be a sticker that has the RPO codes for your car. If you can't find it under the console lid, try the glove box or some compartments in the trunk area. Alright guys, so continuing on down the build sheet, so we have the car line indicated here. So obviously it's a Chevrolet, assembled at the Bowling Green, Kentucky plant. $500 destination charge to the dealership, and this is the name of the dealership that the car went to, Malcolm Conner Chevrolet in Paramus, New Jersey. So I ended up Googling this dealership and found a really cool article on Hagerty.com that basically said that this dealership was a pretty big deal back in the day. It was a very prominent Corvette dealership in the country, and then also just the premier Corvette dealership in New Jersey from the 60s all the way to the 90s. So they had exclusive Corvette techs, they had an exclusive Corvette showroom. The owner of this dealership actually got his own RPO code that Chevy issued for him on a C4, special edition C4. So that's really neat, and you know, just really cool history for my car, and it's awesome to know that it came from such a cool place. I'll put a link to the article in the description below. I highly recommend checking it out if you're interested in some cool C4 history. Alright, so let's move over to the window sticker. So in the top left we have vehicle information. We have standard vehicle equipment here. Over here we have some vehicle options. Doesn't look like mine was highly optioned. Obviously, if it's coming from group number 1, I guess that's probably the equivalent to a 1LT these days. But just neat to see detailed description of what the car came with. We have the mileage rating. That's pretty good for a V8 sports car. We also have the name of the dealership. Again, Malcolm Conner Chevrolet. VIN number, Bowling Green, Kentucky plant. And here's a look at what my car cost in 1989. So $34,223. And in my opinion, that's a lot of money, even by today's standards. So Corvettes are pretty expensive, but you know, it's all relative. I'm sure if we were to convert that to today's dollars, it would be close to what a C7 or C8 are going for brand new, but that's still a lot of cheese. All right, so there's the window sticker and build sheet for my car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking it out. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you guys noticed anything interesting on this build sheet or the window sticker that is worth mentioning, just make a comment below. Before I let you guys go, I just want to give you a sneak peek at the next mods and repairs video on my C4. So as you can see on my workbench, I have a bunch of parts that are accumulating and the pile is gonna get bigger. They all need to go on the C4. So stay tuned for that video. If you're not subscribed, I hope you subscribe. If you are subscribed, I can't thank you enough for the support. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.